Hello again, everyone. I'm Charles Gross.
And I'm Leslie Hogan Blake.
Welcome to Two on the Aisle.
First of all, Happy New Year. It's 2026. And the play we're going to discuss tonight was the last play I saw at the end of 2025. That play was a very old play, as it happens, Oedipus by Sophocles. But it's not Oedipus by Sophocles. It's Oedipus by Robert Icke, the director as well as writer of the play. And I went in expecting a modern dress version of Sophocles and was so pleasantly surprised. More than pleasantly, I am overwhelmed by how good this play is, how well done, how brilliantly acted, how beautifully staged. I cannot say enough about the story of Oedipus, who kills his father and marries his mother and then puts his eyes out. Isn't that a great idea? Anyway, Sophocles wrote this way, way back when, and there it is on Broadway, starring Mark Strong and Leslie Manville, with a supporting cast led by Anne Reid and John Carroll Lynch. Just phenomenal acting.
And I have to say, with a plot like that, it had better be good. And it is. And a lot of that may have to do with the fact that the Oedipus plot really doesn't surface into the last quarter of the play, although there are a few hints along the way. In this modern setting, Oedipus is a politician. It is election night. He is in his campaign headquarters, eagerly awaiting for the results. He is secluded with his family and maybe a few of his staff members. And the play goes on, and we learn his history, his relationship with his wife and his children and the people in his life. And it's 2 hours, I think, and there is no intermission. And I didn't care.
Yeah, it really held your attention. Once I got the idea that it wasn't Sophocles, then I kind of was wondering, well, how's it going to go and how is it going to work this in? And it works it in so well.
And it's not too gory, which is
it's
good.
gory enough, though. There's enough gore there that I was surprising gore. Yes. But just enough.
When we talked about this earlier, you had mentioned the set as a character.
The set, which was designed by a new name to me, Hildegard Bechler, and it's a set wherein everything, and it's a large set, very wide, everything is used. Every door, every panel, every chair is every coffee cup. There's nothing is on there that doesn't belong there, and yet it's a very sparse, minimalistic set.
It is a play that wonderfully, fabulously comes together. It was not the last play I saw of 2025. Given how I felt about the last play I saw in 2025, I kind of wish it was. But I also had a very good time. And I will give this, I'll go all the way to 4 playbills for this.
Oh, okay. I'll go to 4.5 and say that as of now, it pushed Richard II off my list as my favorite straight play of the season, not the year, but just the season so far. And now Oedipus is leading, and it's Oedipus in the lead, and But Oedipus is now my favorite play of the season.
If I would have to name a favorite play of the season, and we're talking play, not musical, right, I would have to say Initiative at the Public Theater.
Which I didn't see.
Because if I can sit through a 5-hour play and stay awake, which I did, that's got to be a pretty special play. And it
not just stay awake, I hope, but like it or have, react to it.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay. Staying awake is a very low bar,
Well, I think I saw Gats last year based on The Great Gatsby, which was a similar length.
By the way, they're coming back with Ulysses. The elevator repair service is doing Ulysses.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many hours that's going to be, man. So before we get to the Greek Ulysses, go see the Greek Oedipus, which is still running.
It does appear that Greece is the word on and off Broadway this season. And that is our show for today. When you go to the theater, look for Leslie and me, us too,
on the aisle.